Okay, so now we're going to take the second piece of tape here, pull off the bottom part of it, stick it so it comes down below. You just want a tiny bit of overlap on the two pieces of tape, enough to cover the skin well. Okay. Alright, so we've got that on now. Now take your blue pen. Oh, sorry, your pen. Mine's blue. Yours doesn't have to be blue. And go back and mark the four sides of the kneecap again. You might be able to see right through the tape, I can, to where you marked before. If not, just do it by feel again. Once you get used to doing this, you don't have to keep marking. You can do it by feel, but it helps when you're learning it. Now you're going to take the brown tape, run it out a little bit. This is very adhesive. That's why it sticks. So sometimes you got to use a little muscle getting it unrolled. Of course, this is an old roll, and you have a new roll that I sent you, so it'll probably unroll pretty easily. But after it's gotten hot and cold a few times in your packs, it may not be quite as easy. Alright, so what we're going to do is look to tape, if this is the height of the patella, the kneecap, we want to tape it so it's a little bit towards the top part, because then we'll tip, that'll press down on the patella and tip the bottom out in front. That gets the pressure of the kneecap off of the fat pad and the tendon down there. We also want to try and glide the kneecap over to the inside of the knee, because that will, usually what's happening when you have the patella problems is that it sits in a little groove like this and tracks through there, but the muscle over here becomes a little bit weak and it keeps pulling to the outside. I imagine you might have a tight IT band coming down from all the cycling, so you might need to be doing some IT band stretches. If you don't know how to do those, let me know. But I'd work a lot on stretching, all on the outside of the leg. So I'm going to take this and start to the outside of that kneecap, over a little ways, maybe an inch past it. Now here's the bottom, here's the top. I'm down. I'm going to come down just a little bit lower. I'm going to go just to the top of that blue line, my ink line on the top of the kneecap. Now smooth it really well, adhere it down, and then here's the tricky part. What you're going to be doing, it's weird, but you're going to be bunching up the skin and pulling this across and then anchoring it down, because that's what gives it the pressure to pull the kneecap that way. The best way to do is take your outside arm, wrap it around, keep the muscles really relaxed here, pull up, and then bring it across. Stick it down, making sure that you stay on the white tape. Make sure not to go off the edge of the white tape, or the whole thing starts peeling off, and it's also hard on your skin with that brown tape coming off the white. So you can see how I've got it on the inside there. You can see how much skin I bunched up here. Adhere it down really well. And then I want you to retry your baseline. So if that was hopping on your bicycle for a few times, or if that was squatting up and down the stairs, whatever it was that made you feel uncomfortable, do that again right now and check and see if this works. If it's worse, then you're going to try something else. If it's better but not good enough, then add another strip, the same kind, right over the top of it, and try pulling it again and see if that brings it all the way better. If that first taping makes it worse, then we'll try something else. But if it's okay, but you want to try and improve it more, then you can try a rotation to the kneecap. So you're going to take your tape, and again, now your marks might be different now from where your kneecap really is because you've taped it. So right now, the bottom of my kneecap is over here, so it's about 1 centimeter to the outside.